Days like these is why you have retractable roofs, and we've got an open one on a gorgeous afternoon for football at NRG Stadium in Houston. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
It's on.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone.
One of the better backs in the league had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
A first down carry for Henry. 5 yards in.
Also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage. They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On the counter, it's Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
That can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Now Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by...
Second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deeper.
But they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he'll work free. 3rd and 5. Stroud looking to throw. Oh, he had him. He was... And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great...
With a lot of field behind them, get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. This is caught. Completion be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Inside handoff, Henry. Henry fighting for
size. He's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll run for it with Henry. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Raven foot. Henry looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Charlie Kohler, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he's going to be stopped cold. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Stroud off the play fake. And his throw is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Stroud now to throw. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
He's told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Henry up the middle. And he was able to...
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is...
a carry at the moment. 2 minutes on the clock, second. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Henry. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. Jackson. And he is caught. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. He's got a man. It's his time.
Guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing now is Stroud. Rolling to his right. And that falls to the ground.
And you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
That's going to be knocked away. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Stroud and company going for it. Buying time to his left. And they'll get him down as he's 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Stroud to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, CD, you know.